Hi and Assalamualaikum to SV Faculty and SV Industry. I will present the internship presentation. My name is Sofea Anissa Binti Mohammad Pahlepi, and currently I'm doing my internship training at Texas Instrument KL, and the period is 6 months. I'm intern as manufacturing operation intern at planning department. So this is the agenda of my presentation. Firstly, about me. Second, goals and objective. Third, project 1, cycle time at STFB to level 4. Fourth, project 2, automation inventory, mini project. Fifth, takeaways, and sixth, acknowledgement. Now, I will introduce a bit about myself. My name is Sofea Anissa. My birthday is 2nd January 1997 and I'm from Kuala Lumpur. I'm in a final year of Bachelor Manufacturing Engineering Technology at University Technical Malaysia Melaka. My hobby is travelling, watching drama and hiking, as a quad is as hard as today was, and equally a good day will come. Hence, this is the goal and objective of my internship training at the company. Firstly, to gain knowledge and skills, which are presentation skills, communication, and data analysis. Second, to build a relationship with people who can serve as supervisor, buddy, colleges, and others. Third, to apply knowledge and skills acquired at the university in real working life. And last but not least, to boost confidence level and practice professional ethics in accordance with industry rules and regulations. Additionally, within the 6-month internship period, I had been given a task of project, which is cycle time. This is the measure of the project during the internship. Firstly, the background of the project is cycle time is the amount of a time a team spends actually working on a producing an item up until the product is ready for the shipment. The problem statement of this cycle time project is high aging lot start at EOL, FOL, and test areas using RTD or WIPSys for physical lot visibility except EOL. The main issues of this area is less awareness, first in, first out, FIFO concept. PO select the lot regarding their prioritization, big lot size to run, and lastly, the lot is mixed with different package in the rack. And the objective of this project is to minimize the material handling, fatigue, and reduce ergonomic risk impact of the workers, to emphasize the importance of cycle time in production line, and to reduce high aging lot at EOL STF lot point, which is 2120. Why I choose end of line for the improvement of the cycle time project. As we can see in the first graph, the aging lot more than 21 days area breakdown in the cost factory during the first week of April, which is the end of line, the highest aging lot with 9,041 lots. And the second Pareto is the B2 end of line, which is 45% among others. And the third Pareto end of line B2 breakdown by lot point, which is 2120. The highest one is the 53%. And the fourth Pareto graph, the breakdown by package in the end of line, which is standard PW 52%. So in this slide, I will cover the project timeline. Okay, for the phase 1 is the observe the width from the front to the back end. So I need to go to the assembly line to see the width. And then phase 2 identification, which is break down the most area high width using the cycle time analysis data. And then phase 3 brainstorm and execution, which is I need to research the best way of the cycle time in the chosen area and propose idea to the supervisor and supervisor in the line and execute the project. So for the data collection and the result measurement, I draw the trend and by package. And then for the phase 5 is the automation system, which is for easier the placement of the all lots. This is the layout at STFB to level 4, and for the automotive process flow is the mold. We'll go to the X-ray, cure, reflow, and then STF. So for non-automotive, we'll go to the mold cure, then directly to the STF. So for the execution of the project, I'm suggesting the U-shaped rack to easier PO handling the lots and the attached racks at the wall. This is the data collection of the cycle time project, and the purpose of doing this project is to eliminate using the temporary use of the trolley and pallet violate 5 SROs and ergonomic arrays. So, for the table 1, we can compare that the racks before is 6 and after the execution is 11, and therefore we add 5 racks. So, the lot capacity in the rack before is 1,130 lot. Meanwhile, it is increased after the execution of the project to 2,150 lot. So for the third table is the WIP model, which is the lot holding capacity is 744. And for the fourth is the estimation or the calculation of the lot and the rack. So this is the package label, that indication, and all lot visibility has not performed before of doing the cycle time project and after doing the cycle time project, which is have package label, that indication, and all lot visibility. So the PO easy to locate the aging lot. Apart from that, this is the before and after the execution of the cycle time project. As we can see in the picture of before, which is the whip is loaded on the pallet and the trolley due to the insufficient of the racks. And then difficult to find the aging lot due to the mixed package and pin package. Then the MH and PO waste time to move the lot from one place to another place to find the lot that desire. And then for the after of the execution of the project, the lots were arranged depending on the package and the pin package. Then the FIFO label are attached at the racks as we can see in the picture. And the racks were arranged in the U shape so it's easy to the PO and MH to take the lots. Then date indication of 21 days, which is the PO needs to take the lots that before 21 days, which is aging lot, to run into the machines. And then the label of all lots more than 21 days and the new lots. This is the measurement time of the total all lots, total width, and total lot point at STF B2 level 4 2120, which is standard package DBT, DGV, PWP, DZ, and PW. As we can observe in the first graph, which is depleted by 58% from the end of April until the end of June. And the second graph is the total width at STF B2 level 4, deplete by 59%, and it will reach the WIP goal. So this is the total lot point age trend by reduced 73% from the April until July. This is the trend breakdown by package. So as we can see after the execution of the cycle time project, the PW is deplete and the PWP aging lot also deplete. This is also the graph trend of all lots for DGG package and DGV package. So as we can see for the first graph and the second graph, it shows the deplete of the aging lots. This is the graph trend of DBT package. After accomplishing the cycle time project, I had been given the automation inventory as mini project. So for the background is inventory manual management by manufacturing in the kitting room. The problem statement is no visibility for the piece part inventory in production kitting room. So in the kitting room is the FOL, EOL, Tommy room, and also post test. So for the objective is to automate the manual inventory management in a line and provide the tracking system for monitoring purpose of the inventory in and out. Thus, this is the project timeline of automation inventory. So there is several phase, which is firstly observe the kitting room, second interview the PO and the survey the piece part at the kitting room in and out, and how they manage the kitting room, how they manage the count of quantity, and how they manage the order. This is the finding after the survey at FOL. mold and post test. So in the kitting room, for the first hour, the MH or the PO will count the quantity of the material and then will key in the quantity in the list. Then they will order the material depending on the hot or whip or the setup of the machine. They also will order extra for standby pass over change shift, which is for the night shift or for the morning shift. So the mold tommy room is quantity checked by day assistant ME and the day ME order depending on the whip also. Then store in the tommy room. Then the ME production distribute the mold at the assembly line. So for the post test, the ME will count the physical quantity in the line and will count the setup. And then also the ME material or the stock in the SAP and ZP stock transfer the loading bay, so the ME will move the stock from the loading bay to the line and will use at the assembly line. Thus, this is the quick overview activity during my 6-month internship. Firstly, the project 1 cycle time as I complete that, and then understanding the semiconductor line process from the front end to the back end, from the die prep to the packaging, understanding the wafer incoming process, unpack the wafer, set batch number, and transfer that to the pass box between the wafer incoming and the die prep, and then project 2 inventory automations will survey the MH and the inventory in the kitchen room, and then spot fire analysis of whip and piece part, pull the report and analyze the data, and then after that ML cycle time more than 30 days, depletion plan. Furthermore, learning the IMS system using the lot and various SMS transaction and device listing of the chip, and then after that expedite the all lot at assembly line area by go and physical and tag the physical all lots, then tag the aging lot more than 300 days and keep it update at manufacturing and for the manufacturing team. And after that, analyze the data to put each machine by line report and downtime at Misty Web. So for the overall of the activity as summarized, I get a new knowledge and I get a working environment, a working team, and then also is make me grow during my internship. This is the takeaway that I gained during my internship, which is technical skill and soft skill. Technical skill, Microsoft Excel Advanced Tool, which is pivot table, spot fire analysis and visualization. Critical thinking, problem solving of doing the project. Semiconductor assembly line, study the semiconductor, study the machine, and also planning job flow and project planning. Automation system used at TI, many system used at TI, visual communication, which is poster labeling, and then learning how the machine runs by ask the MH and ask the PO, documentation learning, inventory management, and then the soft skills, teamwork with various departments, teamwork with colleges, communication skill improvement by doing the project, extracting latest trend, the data of the planning, time management of accomplish the project, organizational and professional work ethic, then conflict management by doing the project of the cycle time. I'm done with the I success done for to reduce the conflict management. In a nutshell, I'm very thankful to the University Technical Malaysia Melaka for 6 months industry training and TI company that give me opportunity to internship at here, and the supervisor, colleges, friends, and all the team that accomplish my cycle time project and be friendly to me. That's all of my presentation. Thank you.